Alright, we're gonna watch the Overwatch spotlight. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen some of the stuff on Twitter. Shit look crazy.
Is reclaiming what is rightfully hers. Doomfist is defeated, and 2026 is officially the reign of Talon. Welcome to the Overwatch Spotlight.
Oh! Dude, look at that guy! Oh my gosh! There's so much action! Is that a guy with a gun?
10 years ago, we introduced the world to Overwatch and its fight for a better future. But now, it's time for Overwatch's next big story, and I couldn't be more excited to share it with you. On February 10th, we're kicking things off with a brand new Season 1.
20
For the
seasons.
first time
That's
ever,
when they reset.
we're telling an annual story with a beginning, middle, and end. A story that evolves across all 6 seasons of the year before a new Season 1 launches the next chapter in 2027. This is going to be epic. Overwatch's fight against Talon will unfold through in-game events, animated hero trailers, short stories, and comics. All of these will be instantly updated in the narrative viewer right inside the game. It's a whole new way to experience the Overwatch universe. And since it's our 10-year anniversary, we're going big. Instead of just 3, we're releasing 10 new heroes over the course of the year. And the first 5 are launching next week.
Wait, is that a Detective Omnic?
Each new hero drives the story forward, reshaping the world and testing the balance of power. You'll see this impact everywhere. Map updates, artwork changes, new voice lines.
2 new maps.
Every year, we aim to bring major updates that improve and expand what it means to play and experience Overwatch. Moving forward, in addition to new gameplay and systems changes, this will also include major story arcs driving the Overwatch universe forward. We're expanding the story, deepening the lore, and bringing you something truly unforgettable. And as Vendetta seizes global power with her new command of Talon, what will become of Overwatch? The stakes have never been higher.
The war has begun, and 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in Season 1.
And hold up. Let me just make sure it's... There we go. Maybe turn this down. And on desktop audio. Not too much though. We'll do about 5.
3 of the 5 are of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you to Domina. While technically not a member of Talon, Domina is the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries and has formed a fruitful partnership with Vendetta. This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for all areas tragically affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers, she won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal, augmenting her own abilities while still keeping her hands clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all, and Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style and grace to the battlefield.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding precise tracking. As the longest range beam in the game, it defines her lethal zone, draining health from anyone daring to approach. Her barrier array sets her apart.
Rewind.
Fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off.
Okay, no, too far back.
Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding.
Hold up, was that just her?
Fire, Photon
Hang on,
Magnum
I gotta put
is
this
a
in
charge
slow-mo.
of beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding precise tracking. As the longest range beam in the game, it as the long rewarding
No.
beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding.
Yo, that might have been
precise
just our.
tracking. As the longest range beam.
Hold up, but this shit's on 480p. Tweaking. Can't be on 480p. I wonder I can't see
Beam in
this
the
or
game,
not.
it rewarding precise tracking. As the longest range beam in the game,
Okay, it's not
it
just her.
defines her lethal zone.
But she might
draining help
actually
from
have
anyone
crazy
daring
damage.
to approach. Her barrier array sets her apart defensively. Its wrapped shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects against flankers, giving Domina strong battlefield presence. Unlike traditional shields, its segments can be destroyed individually, forcing enemies to focus fire to break through. Crystal Charge adds another layer of control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her a formidable anchor
fair?
in teamfights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina
Wait, did he just
sustaining
wait,
herself as she.
Did he miss?
This makes her a formidable anchor in Crystal Charge
Hold
adds
up,
another
nah.
layer of control, unleashing area damage while
Okay.
simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her
Whoa.
area damage while simultaneously restoring
Whoa.
her
So that's-
shields.
That's over half HP on Anna. How is that fair?
This makes her a formidable anchor in teamfights, sustaining
I mean, I guess it's
herself
like-
as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters,
I mean,
Domina
they
isn't
completely whipped that
helpless.
one.
Sonic
So I guess it's, like,
repulsors
pretty
knock
easy to
enemies
get
back
at
in a
'em.
straight line, stunning them
What?
if they collide with walls. Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives. And
They
such
gave
a
this bitch
distinguished
CC!
hero needs an ultimate up to her standards. Welcome Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect
She gets
ends,
CC,
the
and
barrier
she gets to turn the
explodes,
the
dealing
entirety of the other
devastating,
team into spectators.
often lethal punishment.
Next up,
Wait, can she attack wall?
That blocks their damage and healing. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect ends, the barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often lethal punishment.
What? That might be the most retarded ult in the game. That might be the dumbest ult they ever made.
Next up, we're enlisting a former Overwatch agent, Emre, as one of our newest damage heroes. Once a member of the Overwatch strike team, Emre made a name for himself not only due to his skills on the battlefield, but for his commitment to his
He's
fellow
literally
agents.
just Reaper and Soldier
Principled and
combined.
open, he stood as a shining example
see
of the
the
ideals
abilities.
Overwatch should hold itself to. But as the years went by, and as Overwatch began to grow looser with protocols and lose sight of its mission, Emre left the organization behind. Only recently was bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the friend she remembers. His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics, and his mind seems at war with itself. Sometimes she sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago, but other times he seems soulless, like his body is being piloted, turned into an unfeeling killing machine. Now aligned with Vendetta, he brings a classic soldier feel with enhanced mobility that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emre brings a fast-paced run-and-gun style to Overwatch. His
Isn't that
synthetic
Soldier's
burst
whole
rifle
playstyle?
Fires 3-round bursts at blistering speed, perfect for clipping airborne heroes like Pharah or Echo before.
Yo,
they
these
know what
devs
hit
have horrible
Need
aim.
precision? Just go ahead and pull up his scope. It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scoped weapons, Emre actually keeps his normal movement speed. It's a slick way to
What?
win those long-range duels and nail clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals through lifesteal, and boosts both speed and jump height. Whether you're escaping a dive, chasing down a straggler, or leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out Emre's Cyber Frags.
Hold up.
These
Let me see
versatile
this.
explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make nasty finishers around corners. They're the perfect setup tool or surprise burst.
Why play Soldier or Reaper anymore, bro? Why play Soldier or Reaper? He can do everything they can do, but better. I mean, he gets to aim in and lose no movement.
in close fights.
No movement?
And then there's his ultimate, Override Protocol. The program takes full control, lifting Emirate into the air and arming him with a devastating cannon. Fire off repeated explosive shots or charge up one massive blast
Farah is useless.
that can shred entire enemy teams.
Why even
There
play
should be a
Farah?
level of familiarity
Why even
here,
play
packed
Farah,
with
yo?
interesting twists that encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
Now let's talk about a new Talon-affiliated support, Mizuki. Mizuki is a member of the Hashimoto, Talon's loyal allies in Japan. Though still quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe expectations of his clan. However, some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the influence of clan elders, he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks. While a formidable asset for Talon's goals, keep a close eye on Mizuki. His latest assignment has him infiltrating a group of troublemakers down near Kanezaka, the yokai. We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly, but we fear he may be caught between loyalties. Losing him to the yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is
What?
an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role.
so like Lucio.
His core healing tool is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can
So why
charge
even play
by
Lucio?
healing allies with other abilities, or even by dealing damage. To keep pressure on enemies, Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive, a bouncing projectile that dishes out steady damage while fueling his aura. Healing Kasa is a chain heal that bounces up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the Enchanted Hat does the rest. With multiple charges, Mizuki
Yo.
can quickly stabilize his team, while also receiving a bit of healing himself, perfect for holding aggressive
So
positions.
I'm not gonna lie.
Extra survivability comes
Lucio
from Katashiro
and
Return,
Mizuki might be
an
a
ability skill
W,
that
like,
boosts
that'd
his
be a good
speed
healer comp.
and lets him teleport back to his starting position. It's an escape option,
Why even play
but
Lucio?
also a clever way to outplay opponents
He's literally just
mid-duel.
Lucio and
And
Kiriko
if
put
enemies
together.
get too bold,
That's the
bind
greatest
them
healer of all
their zone
time.
to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding their
He's just Lucio and Kiriko put together. What the fuck? What are they doing?
born threats. Finally, Mizuki's ultimate Kakai Sanctuary creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a powerful tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is
If you're new to Overwatch, play Mizuki. Play Mizuki, bro. Whatever his name is, play him. Just play him. Just play him. He's probably he's probably gonna be the easiest healer to pick up at this point, bro. What the fuck? Dude, his ult literally does everything for you.
impressive,
Like, bro, like, it's overtime. Ryan's shield just went down. Who needs it?
we would be remiss if we didn't brief you on who's joining up with Overwatch when Season 1 launches. A clear contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Onron heats things up in the damage role. The elder sister of the
Alright, this is what I was
water-wielding
excited
Wong,
about.
Onron is a star
Good time we
student
had a
at
fire
Wuxing
character.
University. She's confident, hardworking, and holds others to the same high standards she holds herself to. Now she
Did she get a
joins
tornado?
Overwatch alongside her brother,
What
with
about a
hope
bomb?
to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wu Yong, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology. Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, she reminds her foes to steer clear or get burned.
Onron is an assassin-style DPS who thrives on mobility and flanking.
So like Reaper.
Her Juche fans fire 2 blazing projectiles, stacking her ignition passive to set enemies on fire. Burning foes take damage
what's that
over
left
time
click?
and become more vulnerable,
No,
setting up her
go back.
piercing
What's that left click?
secondary attack. When she uses Fan the Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly. To get in
What?
so close,
Why even play Reaper? Why even play Reaper? Why would you ever touch Reaper?
she commands the elements
Why
to
play
move around
Genji?
the battlefield. With Inferno Rush, Onron dashes forward,
What?
damaging and knocking back enemies while gaining vertical mobility to reach high ground or cross gaps. 2
Why
charges
play Genji,
let
bro?
her reposition quickly or dive straight into the backline. Her training
Why
really
would you
pays
ever
off
touch
with
Genji
dancing
again?
plays, phasing her to nearby enemies for damage or as a time dodge against big abilities, even ultimates. The invulnerability window extends with each
She's invincible during this shit. Why even play Venture?
enemy
Why are they
hit,
they're just handing out
encouraging bold
invincibility?
dives right into the
Everybody
throat.
but the OGs
And
get
then
invincibility.
there's her ultimate, or ultimates. Alive, Onron unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing down to ignite enemies. But if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion, resurrecting her mid-battle.
Wait. So she dies during her ult. She explodes?
It's both a second chance and a sneaky way to flip a fight. We're really excited to see Onron join Overwatch's roster. So excited, in fact, that she'll actually be available early for a hero trial starting tomorrow, February 5th, until Season 1 launches on the 10th. But I think there's still one more hero to talk about, Miranda.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna be on tomorrow.
The cat. In a world with gorilla scientists and hamster engineers, a cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost too much sense. Not much is known about this new arrival to the team. She appeared in Gibraltar as a stray, and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it. But whatever her origin, Overwatch's very own Brigitte was
Wait.
eager to adopt a new feline friend.
So, wait. She has no lore. They couldn't think of any lore for her. It's a cat. They just couldn't. They just made up a cat. They couldn't think of any story. They couldn't think of anything for her. They were in the meeting room. They were in the writing room. I'm picturing it now. Snorting cocaine. Some idiot said, "What about a cat with a jetpack with 2 miniguns?" And they were like, "We're buying you a kilo, and it's on us." Like, what are we doing? And then they asked him, "What's her backstory?" He did another line, and they never went back to the subject.
Jetpack Cat has proven to be a surprising help in the fight against Talon. Her lightning-fast reflexes and her uncanny balance allow her to provide support in even the hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line to keep her team safe.
We really wanted to introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the air. But when
Dude,
you're
they
up in
didn't
the
play
air,
it to us.
you will be able to transport
They
allies
just wanted to
with
see
lifeline.
if any of
Well,
the
in this
abilities were
mode,
glitched,
allies that are below her will be able to
and they
attach
weren't.
to Jetpack Cat's
So they're
tether,
just gonna leave them like
and she
this.
can
I mean, this
move
is
them
stupid as
around the
fuck.
map. Lifeline opens up
The
worlds
fact
of
that there's no
strategy.
countdown to
It
the
can
pull,
be used for something as simple as
but
a
there's no
taxi
countdown
from
on it. You just
spawn,
pull
or to
indefinitely.
fly an ulting
You can-
Cassidy above the point. And because we
Okay,
all
bro.
know cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest
What?
knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether, and then either flown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride. We don't want to give too much
Wait,
away,
what?
so you can play her for yourself.
But really, we are so excited for what Jetpack Cat unlocks and can't wait to see the plays you
So you
come
can
up
just
with.
take somebody out of
Beyond
the.
these first
You can
5
just take
heroes,
somebody
we'll
back to your
also be
spawn
releasing a new hero every
while the entire team's
season.
fighting.
Each one expanding
leave
how
him
you can
there?
play alongside
How is
the
that fair?
ever-evolving story.
You will be able to get your hands on Domina, Onron, Emery, Mizuki, and Jetpack Cat when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
What the fuck?
Hey everyone, Kenny here back at Watchpoint Gibraltar where the rest of the team is supposed to be. Dope. Anyway, it's not just about who's fighting, it's about how they fight. When Season 1 launches, there will no longer just be tanks, damage, and supports.
Okay, yeah, this is
Each
what I
role
wanted
will
to see
have
too.
new sub-roles,
Yeah,
all
I
of
don't
which
know
will
how
have unique new
a fucking
passes
guy takes
tailored
the
directly
stalwart.
to the skill set and will have
Hang on,
new
let me see where they got
sub-roles,
my
all
boys
of which
at.
will have unique new passives.
Okay. Reapers and flanker, where you should be. We got specialists. Okay. I don't know what makes soldier a specialist. I mean, everybody I see that plays soldier flanks. They got. Wow, Sombra's so worthless. They made her recon. She's actually the worst op in her class. That's pathetic.
Tailored directly to the skill set and combat style they bring.
How is Lucio not a survivor? How was he not a medic? How is he a tactic? How is he not a medic or a survivor? How is he not both? How is he not all three? He's the greatest healer ever. You can't touch him.
To Overwatch.
Bro, look at the cat's pick, bro. It's not even rendered. They legit just animated it and threw it in the presentation.
Damage heroes will now be spread amongst.
Okay, hold on. Let's see this. So Recon gets wall hacks. Recon gets wall hacks. Yo. Recon gets wall hacks.
Recon, flanker, specialist. Damage heroes will now be spread amongst recon.
Okay.
Flank.
That's the worst shit possible. Health packs restore more health. That's the most worthless shit you could ever give Reaper.
Specialist.
Eliminating. Okay, that's actually good. That's not ass.
And sharpshooter.
Critical hits reduce. Yo. I feel bad for anybody that has to go through aimbot on PC. It's gonna get a lot worse.
Sub roles. Next, there will be survivor.
Okay. So we got. Let me see. Using movement ability actives passive. Okay. Healing allies with your weapon also heals you. Why the fuck? Bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I just dropped my phone. What the fuck? Mercy's the last person who uses this shit.
Medic. And tactician support.
You gain excess ultimate charge. Which carry. So Lucio has the worst passive.
Supports. Lastly, do you prefer to be a stalwart tank? Maybe a bruiser instead that charges into battle.
Oh wait, there's other shit. I didn't even see that.
Next, there will be survivor.
Okay.
Medic.
Tactician, let me see. Bonus ultimate charge cap 25%. Reduced ultimate charge gain rate? What? Oh. Okay. So that's after, okay. You know, knowing Overwatch, this shit's gonna be bugged, and every healer and tactician is gonna be getting like 25% less all charge because they didn't know how to fucking code it properly. Hold on, I need to see the other. I need to go back to DPS. Let me
And
see.
Tactician supports.
Right.
Next
Go
there
back. No. Go back. Where's
Effect
flanker?
and combat style they bring to Overwatch. Damage heroes will now be spread amongst.
Okay.
Recon, flank.
Oh, it's 75 HP. I didn't even see that. All right, that's actually good for Reaper.
Specialist, and sharpshooter sub roles. Next, there will be survivor, medic, and tactician supports. Lastly, do you prefer to be a stalwart tank? Maybe
No.
a cruiser instead that charges into
No.
battle.
Wait, what's this one? Bonus ultimate. No, that's the wrong thing.
Lastly, do you prefer to be a stalwart?
Okay, let's see this. Okay. Oh, that's actually really good. Hold up. So only like tanks like Reinhardt get the 40% knockback.
Stalwart tank? Maybe a bruiser.
Okay, let's see. Critical damage reduction. Okay, they get debuff on damage. And what? 20% movement speed. Arista's gonna be a monster.
Instead that charges into battle. Or are you more of an initiator, attacking the backline?
Wait. Total healing over time. Staying airborne lightly heals you? How was that? Wait. Who's in that class? There's Doom, Diva, Winston. There's a fourth. Yeah. Oh, that's ass. So you get 100 HP. For 2 seconds? Okay. You have to be. Wait. Never mind, because you gotta be airborne for fucking 0.8 seconds?
Because sub roles
That's
may
super
change as
ass.
you approach some of your favorite heroes, we're adjusting some perks as well. Over the last year, perks have had a huge
Reaper
impact
40%.
on how you approach
Reaper 40% life
and
steal.
we're
Come
continuing
on.
to
Come
explore
on.
not
Come
only how
on.
to tweak them for better balance, but also for the most fun way to play Overwatch.
Lucio gets a
Beyond
boot
perks,
buff.
Later this year, we're looking
Lucio
at
gets a
reworking
healing
some of
buff.
the classic heroes.
Come on.
We'll have more details on the heroes and new abilities ahead of Season 3. To usher
And
in the reign
it's
of
Season
Talon,
3.
we need your help. In Season 1, we're introducing a new meta event where you can fight for a side and get rewarded for it. Each week, you'll pick your allegiance to Overwatch or Talon, accepting and completing missions tied directly to the lore. Rewards will then be given out
Alright.
at the end of each week to the faction with more successful missions.
These are ass.
So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams. Feel like you chose the wrong faction? No worries. You can go the double agent route, change things up mid-phase, and not have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
I have no idea what is going on.
Beyond all of this, we have some other amazing updates coming in the next few months.
Our team has outdone themselves. From jetpack cats soaring through the skies to Onron blazing through enemies. The silhouettes, the animation, the artistry, all next level with these new heroes.
Bringing to life Domina's unique abilities like her hard light wall required all new engineering tech, allowing her designers to create visually striking skills. And keep a close eye on Emery's weapons.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
In real time as you switch
All these
between
new
abilities.
heroes
Since
They're
we're
really just
bringing
wearing
in
the
5
same
new heroes
shit
all at once.
with different
we wanted
colors.
to make sure their silhouettes were visually clear,
Like-
regardless of your skill level. From concept through the final
I'm
look
not
in
gonna
game,
lie.
I am so proud of everyone on the team.
And we
Kiriko,
cannot wait for you all to
probably
experience
the
this
last
amazing
original
work
concept.
once season 1 launches. But
Actually, not.
beyond new
Juno was pretty
heroes,
original.
This year brings us stunning new skins for Talon, Overwatch, and everything in between.
We've always experimented with different battle pass
Yo, that's
themes,
actually a tough
and for
six
season
skin.
1, we're making the story come alive through the faction skins you can earn.
The team has some
Okay, that's an
truly
ass
beautiful
skin from
things
Malgu.
coming
Is
to
that an
you all.
actual pig?
Perfect for a rainy day or to celebrate
fuck?
Valentine's.
Loot boxes are being refreshed.
Wait, is that supposed to be
All regular
Reaper?
shop skins from the last 6 seasons are being added to the loot box pool.
Now, this doesn't include things like collabs or mythics, but you can get Doki Watch skins. Now, I might be biased as I worked on some of these, but it is so refreshing to use a skin about kicking ass while also looking cute.
Or could you say cute but deadly?
You could, but I like my description better.
Not only that, we're introducing
These
a
guys are
new
cornballs.
Overwatch esports loot box, celebrating the history
Like
of our
actual
competitive
cringe bag
scene.
Every
losers.
season this year, there will be 2 Mythic Hero skins coming your way.
Season 1 kicks off with the all-new Mercy Celestial Guardian. This
Why?
idea came up and the team was
She
like,
already
dude,
has
we
one.
gotta make this.
Alongside it, we have Juno's gravity-defying Star Shooter Blaster.
And mid-season, May will let you hop online for our first Mythic Hero skin.
Over the next few
Okay.
seasons, new Mythic Hero skins will be released for Soldier 76, Illari, and Mauga, to name a few.
Oh,
while Mythic
shit.
weapon skins for Genji, Hanzo, and Sojourn are on the way.
Soldier's
Some of
getting
the
a mythic.
most fun skins we get to make each season are for collabs.
I got a
And
homeboy
there's
that's gonna be
some
thrilled.
absurdly fun ones coming this year. The
He's gonna
first
be
one
jumping
fills
for
us with
joy.
Nostalgia in the most kawaii of ways.
When playing Overwatch,
You might
we
do a
could always use
backflip.
a friend or two to watch our backs. So who better to help kick off this new year than some super cute friends of ours?
Does it collab? Am I supposed to know who this is?
Do your worst, or I will.
Hello.
Oh shit! It's Hello Kitty.
We'll show them a trick or two.
This is the most random collab ever.
Supernova ready. Greetings, Earthlings. Come closer. I won't bite.
I'm feeling it.
I don't really care for this. I mean, Lucio finally got a collab skin.
Incredibile.
Victory is at hand.
We're never getting Ramlor again. I really don't care for this.
Well, that's a bit of an understatement. It's a massive
what's this?
overhaul.
We're revamping
Oh,
the
the
entire
UI?
lobby, play cards, global navigation, hero gallery, social panel, you name it.
It's not just a refresh. It's a full transformation. We want your experience.
I kind of like this one though.
Game between
Can you switch it
matches to
up?
Be streamlined.
Like, can I
making it
choose which one
easier
I want?
And quicker to get wherever you want to go.
This includes fixing long-standing complaints. Imagine a future where you can back out of screens without frustration and finding matches feels smoother than ever before.
We're also adding a new notification hub to consolidate all of your updates and messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates
We already have that.
that may
Hold up.
directly impact you, such as live game issues,
already have that.
reporting updates, and Face It tournament invites.
Hang on.
We're also
I'm looking at it
revamping
right now.
the visual look of Stadium, specifically making
I'm looking
items
at it right
easier
now.
to find and understand.
This is a cleaner, prettier, and a more intuitive
Hang on.
experience.
It definitely is. This being the first season of 2026, you know what that means. The start of the new competitive year. With 5 new heroes joining up and Talon taking the world by storm, it's only
We already
fitting
have
that
it.
we do a competitive reset.
Literally
The
on
new
the right side of the
competitive year is
screen.
kicking off with the only color fitting
Alright.
the reign of Talon, the new Crimson Wolf competitive weapon.
Oh yeah.
For those of you that achieve Diamond or higher, you'll be rewarded with a new competitive
Yes!
skin for
I'm getting
Talon's
it.
leader.
And they say chivalry.
Updated competitive titles are here. Title rarities being applied to the entire system, and for those of you
Wait,
are
is it only for select?
Well,
I missed something.
former leader, Doomfist.
updated competitive titles are
Okay.
here. Title rarities being applied to the entire system, and for those of you that reach Challenger tier, we'll add dynamic titles showing your individual finish.
All
We're
right.
also bringing in Challenger tier icons, awarded every rank reset.
That's never coming then.
Will be rewarded when
I've been
season
waiting for
one
a rank
launches.
reset since
Being a
last year,
multiplayer
buddy.
Game, we're focused on
Waiting for
making
that rank reset
Overwatch
since
even
summer.
more social.
In a future season, one of the most requested features is making a comeback.
Players have a lot of nostalgia for the end of match voting cards, and we can always use a bit more positivity to celebrate each other. So as you can see, these aren't cards anymore. Post-match accolades will now show your full 3D hero model. There will be even easier access to endorsements.
Oh, that's cool.
Heroic endorsements will let you highlight the clutch plays and great teamwork moments.
This is like the
We're also
Siege X
introducing new
of
cards
Overwatch,
that
but Siege
highlight
X was
standout
ass.
moments, match-altering saves, strategic plays, and more. Expect multi-endorsements and heroic recognition. These will be a cornerstone of our systems update.
Next up, it's the new praise feature. You'll be able
What?
to add it directly to your comms wheel.
This plays unique VO lines for your hero, offering praise and positivity. Perfect for when someone gets a team kill, or maybe just when your Genji ults and spawn by accident.
Over the rest of the year, expect upgrades to map voting, hero bans, and drives.
Now, we can't have the reign of Talon without our queen herself joining the lineup. Vendetta, the Colosseo's greatest champion, is coming in Season 1. For the more competitive of you,
What? She's
we're
already
bringing you
here.
the all-new, all-star Gladiator skin.
For gameplay,
That's-
let's be honest.
that's ass.
Stadium can feel intimidating compared to
It's a
core
fucking
Overwatch.
mustard
So
Reinhardt.
we are introducing the Hero Builder, smart recommendations that guide you through creating your ultimate hero fantasy.
We want to remove some of the complexity for players new to Stadium, as well as for seasoned players that are hesitant to try out a new hero. The system will update every day, pulling from millions of unique player builds from around the world in all skill tiers, showcasing the most popular ones that your fellow players are enjoying.
Complexity in the shop has been one of the biggest pain points
Dude.
for newer Stadium players.
I'm not playing
We're
Stadium.
Really excited to
That shit
offer
is an
help
hour
and
of my
chat
life
We want Overwatch to be fun
for one
and
game.
informative.
every time you play.
Like, imagine putting an hour of your life into something and you lose. Didn't they already show this?
Magnify. Overwatch battle stations. We are under attack by Talon.
This is the beginning of a new year, a new
Uh,
chapter, a new
it's Aaron.
era for Overwatch. We've never
You know,
done
I think they just
anything
tried to.
like this
I think they
before.
grabbed the guy
From dropping
that looks like
5
Jeff
new
Kaplan,
heroes in one season
and they put him in
to launching
charge.
the first in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps growing, keeps surprising and keeps bringing players together from around the world.
Kind of crazy how the
this
fucking
team is focused on continually
like the
delivering
cinematics from 10 years
these
ago look
great
better than
experiences for
they do
years to
now.
come. And with that, we realized Overwatch
Guess
is a
the marketing
game
budget was bigger.
that transcends any single number. So moving forward, we're dropping the 2 and continuing simply as Overwatch.
So are we going back to the old Overwatch logo?
So hard when I joined is how
like
much
this
Team
new shit.
4 cares about these heroes, this game, and this community. It has been inspiring to be a small part of this, and I'm so excited to be here now.
Who the fuck
with
is
these
that guy?
incredible devs and all of you from around the world. What this team is doing to kick off the next 10 years and really the future of this game has blown me away.
We have so much else coming. We couldn't cover it all here. And here's just a few of those things.
For Nintendo players,
just a room,
we're releasing the Switch 2 version of Overwatch when Season 2 launches.
For fans of esports, there is a massive year ahead.
The OWCS is kicking off this week with a boot camp in Seoul before the full season launch.
Can
in
anybody
March,
attend boot camp?
Concluding at the
Can I
end
try
of
out for the
year
team?
with a World Finals in China.
But OWCS isn't the only thing esports has cooking. With the return of BlizzCon in September comes another Overwatch World Cup. This tournament is
What?
a celebration.
There's a
of the
World
global
Cup for this shit?
passion and sense
Like
of
it's
team
soccer?
community that you all bring to Overwatch.
What
And
the
for
fuck?
technical fans out there, we're improving the tools behind the game, and you're going to start seeing even greater details on your favorite heroes.
From
You're telling me I'm gonna see
customized
Overwatch
AI highlights to
in
a
the
new
Olympics?
ambient lighting system and improved cloth and hair physics, or should we
This dude
say
Wumby's gonna be
Earth
carrying France to the chip.
Blizzard is committed to the future.
No
of
allows. There's
Overwatch,
gonna be a cornball in the
exploring more
fucking
ways to
40-yard
play,
dash.
Experience and
Whatever the
celebrate
fuck it's called.
heroes
I
in
didn't watch the
universe that
Olympics.
all of us love. So be on the lookout for more updates in the
What
coming
the fuck?
months.
We are thrilled for you all to experience the reign of Talon and play both sides when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
And of course, jump in.
All right, that's cool and all. Damn.